Welcome back to another video. Now I did this video like a couple months back, and as you can see from the residue, it's still leaking. I replaced this cap again and it's still leaking. Before it was leaking from the hoses. Now I know for sure it's leaking from here. So I end up pulling the plug and ordering this from eBay. Look at that, it looks pretty solid. Build's pretty solid. So, it's not hard to remove. Just need a 10mm in the socket. And the bolt is right here. So first thing you want to do, move this hose right here. Make sure you have coolant so you can fill up this reservoir. Right off. Ratchet in the socket, 10mm. And counterclockwise. Once it becomes loose, you can turn the whole thing by hand, finger. And make sure you don't drop it. There you go. Now what you do, just go like this. See, this right here. That bolt goes through there like this. And make sure this goes in this opening right here. I'll show you. Alright, so this opening right here is for this bolt, so it's gonna go like this. And then this bottom piece is gonna make sure it goes in this hole right here. And then where this bolt is supposed to go, right here, make sure it goes into right here. So you got one, and then you got two. One, and then two. Let's go ahead and install this. Make sure that goes in. Make sure this bolt goes in this hole right here. Now I'm just gonna tighten everything up. Right, so we got everything installed, and this is how it looks like. It's going to be a gap because, of course, this is aftermarket and this is a lot thinner. Like, just look at it. Look at the width. Big difference. And then, like I say, make sure this is in the hole right here, the bolt. And make sure this is in the bottom hole. And then we're going to transfer the hose from this cap and put it under here. And then, remember I was telling you earlier in the video, you need a longer hose. So luckily for me, my previous video, when I installed this, I bought a long hose from AutoZone. So all you have to do is just measure it and then cut it and then connect it. So first thing first, I'm gonna connect this first. So I already filled up the reservoir, like a little bit over half. Like, you can't really tell You know, if it's empty or full, you would have to take off the cap. Now, let's place this back in. So I'm just gonna connect it like this. Basically, this hose is gonna hold it. It's not gonna move. Actually, just cut it a little bit shorter. About that much. When you check the level, or you take this cap off, it's not like the original one with a top. It moves like this. This top doesn't move. So in order to check the level, you would have to take off the hose. But I gotta say, it makes the entry bay looks pretty clean. And that's how it looks like. See how it is. And I'll come back with an updated video if I'm losing coolant or not. So this is how you replace and install the aftermarket reservoir, metal reservoir for 2004 or 2008 Acura TL. I'm going to save the link in the description where you can order it. Alright, thanks for watching.